Big John. Big John.
Okay, 5:30, Sunday, May 31st. We're finally going. We're going to try. Went over to Dad's, got Bertha. It had the disc chisel on it. Took that out back, unhooked it. Had to fight with this thing to get it hooked up. Put air in a couple of the tires on the tractor. They were just a few pounds off. All these tires back here only had about, well, between 5 and 15. So I got all them filled up. Figured out the hydraulics. Got all that stuff set up and ready to go. Connected properly. So yeah, let's that's better. It's coming off the ground a little farther now. I get my social media stuff ready to go. Get batteries charging, air conditioning on, windows closed. Now this should go down. That should go up. Alright, see you in the field. Alright, well, with all the pepper grass out there, the field cultivator did not work. It was just wadding up. So I unhooked that, hooked onto the vertical till, but I know from experience that these spiders just wrap up with this stuff. So we just spent an hour with the winch on the Rhino, pulling the cable or rope and ratcheting these all up out of the way. So now we're gonna go try this. And we had to put air in these tires too. Well, just a few of them. They were close, a couple pounds. Anyway, let's go see what this works. All right, after a fair amount of fiddling, we're getting across it. It ain't the best. I went down 3 inches from where it was set for finishing. But that's how far I got to go to get these things chewed up. I mean, this pepper grass is just horrendous. If we'd have been out here the end of April, the first. All right, well, like I was saying, I think you're recording again. That changed battery out. I'm going deep. I'm going probably 4 inches, maybe 5 inches deep to get in there deep enough to cut this pepper grass and stuff up. If we'd have been out here the end of April, the 1st of May, this would have not been an issue. Hang on, I've got something going on here. What is going on here? Anyway, going deeper than I wanted to, but it's what I got to do to get this stuff chewed up. But I think what I'm going to do is hit all these fields once, get the stuff uprooted, chopped up, killed. I've got this field. I've got 40 acres at Woodville. I've got 60 acres at Dad's house. Another 20 acres back behind his house. So I've got a couple of good days worth of stuff to get after. And then come back and hit it again. A little shallower. Put the rolling harrow on the back of it, help level things out a little bit more. I don't know, it looks bad. But I don't know. I couldn't get it sprayed because it was ditch chiseled last fall, so it was rougher than, well, you can see how I'm bouncing around in here. Not very pleasant to ride. But I'll get her one way or the other. Always do. And it is 7:30. And I have to be to work at 9:30 tonight. So I don't think I'm going to get all the way across this. I have to leave at a 9:15. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll get done what we can. And we'll see what happens. Just gotta try. We'll get her. Alright, well, when it's in the ground, these are low enough that they're wadding up. I just drug a great big pile of crap, cut a furrow down through there because stuff was, so I'm just going to take them off. 2 U-bolts here, 2 U-bolts there. It takes each gang off. So we undo my ratchet straps, swing them down, let them swing down, and take them U-bolts off. Wish me luck. Just no good place to stand on this thing. And of course, I don't want to cut my straps down, so these are like 12 foot long, so I wrapped them around a bunch of times and then tied a bunch of half hitches in them so they won't come apart. A few of them tightened up pretty tight. But we'll get them. That's one reason I have fingernails. So I can pick and squeeze stuff like this. Ah, Mother Nature putting it to us, testing us for something. I don't know why. I don't know what I did to her, but well, it's not just me. Whole lot of people in this area. Of course, you watch some of the other farmers on YouTube out west, and they're done. They've been done. They had a great spring, record spring. Yeah. Not around here. We got a pretty good dry stretch though. I think 5-6 days. Sunshine. What's going to take to get that little one out of there? Bolts on the end there, I guess. All right. Well, you see what I'm doing. Yeah, see my lights? With them tied back, when I folded them up, they caught both lights and destroyed them. And those are welded. These plates here are welded right there. So, and that's what welded right to a big old plate there. So we'll get some, after a season, we'll get some tools, we'll get them straightened out. All right, well, I was busting them all loose by hand, and then I was looking for 15/16 3/8 socket, which I don't have, but I did remember I have a swivel. So and I'm hoping I can just let these flop down, and then I can just pick the machine up and drive out from over top of them. A little tight. So this one's going to be a bear to get out. Maybe. Okay. All right. Okay. 1 down, 3 to go. Okay, I guess I probably should have time-lapsed that, but what is it now? 20 after 8. They're all off. Took the side bolts out of that one. So now, hopefully I can pick it up and just drive out over top of them. These things, these rolling baskets, pick up hydraulically. And like I said, I gotta leave for work about 1/4 till, so take the tractor around, park it on the other side of the barn, and go ahead and get cleaned up for work. Wash my hands and my face, and that'll be about it. All right. Hang on. There goes nothing. All right, they're all still there. Well, that's going to be it for tonight. We'll see you tomorrow.